Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike and this is IPO Market Watch. We have a long time to cover an IPO. In this YouTube video, we're going to cover a huge company, really big company you may know personally. They're in the crypto sector. Like I said, they're really big, and crypto is something a lot of people are hyped about. Recently, Bitcoin hit 95,000, so it's starting to move back up. It was around 90,000 for, I don't know, the past month, 2 months, whatever. You know, we were struggling a little bit, but crypto is going back up. Some people believe that 2026 will be the year where Bitcoin will go back to what it used to be, $115,000, $120,000. If true, then this IPO will do very well. And towards the end of the video, I will give you another option to consider. A company similar to this one that's already trading in the market, has, for the time being, because they're a recent IPO, hit an all-time low, and they're great. They're really good. They're a really good company.
What could it be?
So BitGo Holdings Incorporation, ticker symbol BTGO. This is the IPO. This is the stock that is going public. It's going public on January 22nd, 2026. The IPO price range is 15 to 17 US dollars. Let's not forget one thing before I continue with this IPO, that just recently I had done a YouTube video for Venture Global. Ticker symbol VG was available for all of you to watch. At the time, VG was trading at $6.97. This is the thumbnail of the video you can see here on the left, and right here you can see what Venture Global is trading at pre-market today, $7.88. Yesterday it hit $8.05, and this is pretty amazing. Just within 3 days of me releasing my YouTube video, 4 days at most. So awesome. For those who are in Venture Global, congratulations. Also on my Discord on January 8th, I posted for ticker symbol BEEM, and I told them that, you know, it was trading at $1.67. Here's the news. Today it is at $2.31 in pre-market, just within 4 or 5 days after posting that. On November of 2025, I also posted this. This was one huge image that you can see here with a bunch of different information of me pretty much in one image, saying why I am bullish in ticker symbol LFST. At that time, the stock was trading at $6. Today, the stock is at $7.25. Pretty good gain, and personally speaking, for me, I would sell. So let's go back to BitGo and find out who this company is. So this company aims to be the digital asset infrastructure company of choice, allowing institutional clients to safely secure, manage, utilize, and create digital assets through their holistic technology platform. Awesome. I think it's easy to understand. But here's the question before I reveal the answer later in this video. Let me know in the comment section below, what other company was a recent IPO that went public? They're really huge. I've done a YouTube video about them, really big, and they do pretty much the same thing as BitGo, right? Yeah, think about that. Leave your answer in the comment section below. The cool thing about BitGo that we should consider, as they are going public on January 22nd, is that the OCC approved application, which they had filed for earlier in the year in 2025, to convert a state trust company to a national trust bank. I think the other was Ripple and Circle who got that, and now BitGo, right? So it's very positive, and obviously it improves the long-term outlook possibilities for this company. They have received $254 million in investments from Valor, from Craft Ventures, and from BridgeScale. Revenue in 2025 was massive. It ended at $6.1 billion. Cash and cash equivalents around $3 billion. Free cash flow positive $9 million. BitGo, overall, I would say that this is a very interesting company with a lot of potential. I can see BitGo in 2026 hitting a 30% gain, higher from that of it going public. If it were to go, I repeat, if it were to stick to its IPO price range of 15 to 17 bucks. So basically, if it were to go public on January 22nd, let's say at 17 bucks, I can see a 30% gain in 2026 easily. Just my opinion, doesn't mean I'm right, but I can see that gain happen, right? With that being said, Bullish. Do you remember Bullish? I covered that. I did an IPO review video on YouTube. Here's Bullish right now. Ticker symbol BLSH, pretty much at all-time lows since going public, and it's trading at $38.68. I'm not invested in Bullish, and I'm not going to invest in BitGo either, but that doesn't mean that they're not going to do well. I don't want to invest initially just yet. I think within the next 2 months is where I'm focusing on probably getting in one of these, but maybe I'm proven wrong. Maybe by the time I wait, they actually go up. But the fact that I do want to get in means that I am bullish in both. I'm just trying to make the timing right as far as my entry. We'll see. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And if you want to become a member of our Discord so you can find out daily or whenever I buy and sell something live, yes. And if you want to use AI tools that will pretty much tell you and analyze the stock for you to let you know if it's a buy or not, for when and so on, you can join our Discord. Our AI tools are not financial advice, but they're tools that help, maybe a complement to your own homework. We also have automated scanners that post what they believe is a buy and so on. So if you want to join us, the link is in the description of the video, in the comment section below. I wish you all the best and take care.